Hi, I'm Ryan Drawn, Chief Information Officer for NLC Mutual Insurance Company. NLC Mutual is a national reinsurer for public entity organizations around the country. We're primarily dealing with our members who are 24 state league-sponsored insurance pools around the country. And one of the things that's so exciting about that is we have created what is now the largest public entity database to do analysis on.
Hey, I'm Mark Snodgrass. I'm the Director of Business Intelligence at NLC Mutual Insurance Company. One of the things we decided to do a few years ago is, as a member benefit, since we're a member-owned company, is to provide Domo as a tool for each of our members to be able to analyze their claims, losses a little better, look at their underwriting portfolio, give them better insights.
So in the insurance industry, there's always external factors that play. It could be fires, floods, earthquakes, hurricanes. And insurance companies come in and usually price their products based off of a narrative and make assumptions. You are in a very high-risk area. With Domo, you're able to take real data, apply it to those insured properties, and change that story. And what that has enabled these states to do is lower their premiums or price their premiums appropriately for the properties that they insure. We chose Domo primarily for its ease of use. We wanted a non-technical claims manager, an underwriter, an executive to be able to use the tools and make the decisions right from their pocket, whether or not they're using mobile, at their desk, in front of their laptop, wherever they may be. For me personally, inside our organization, we're actually using Domo as our full reporting tool for our claims and underwriting system. We are a little bit unique. We did develop our own claims and underwriting system, but we're using Domo fully and wholly to be our reporting system. So when I log in every day, I'm looking at reports, accounting dashboards, making sure the functionality works.
When we first started out, we allowed for 5 users in each member's instance. And they kind of kept to that because they were pretty frugal because they didn't want to pay for those other licenses. Now with the consumption model, there's no limit to the users that they can add. So we've seen a lot of greater adoption with more of their staff getting in there and using Domo. Then now they're all looking at Domo everywhere and how can they embed Domo into their member portals so their own cities can then see what their claims history has been like themselves and get that self-service rather than having to ask or get that request in.
Moving to the consumption model really just unlocked all sorts of doors for us. So before, we were always taking every single module, Domo Everywhere, AI tools, Jupyter workspaces as a add-on module. Once we moved to consumption, everything was available to us. And once everything was available to us, then we realized how much we could utilize it.
The Domo community is a game changer. It is the best resource that you can find to know how to solve a problem. When I first started out, I started poking around in the Domo community, and I learned things about Domo that I didn't even know you could do. So it started opening up doors for me, being able to learn how to use Domo better and to the extent that it was built for.